When someone calls 911, the dispatcher will ask some questions, and if there seems to be a mental health aspect involved in the situation, they can send a specialized team in a van like this one to deal with the situation along with other law enforcement officers. Now, city leaders say this is a progressive new program that is very much needed. Paramedics, firefighters, and police officers are the first ones on the scene of an emergency. But sometimes the crisis involves a mental health component. Introducing the Newport News Community Assist Response, or CARE team.
We kind of expected to have a slow start as people learned about us, but we hit the ground running.
There are two teams made of a paramedic from the Newport News Fire Department and a mental health professional from the Community Services Board. The Newport News Police Department and Riverside Health System are also partners.
In the mental health arena, we're trying to minimize police department's interaction with people who need mental health services. And right now we depended on that a lot.
We have absolutely had an influx of our calls and superseded the expectations of the program.
With the pandemic here, we don't stop. PD doesn't stop. The other agencies that are out here that are working day to day, we all have to continue to keep going.
Some situations, of course, do call for law enforcement, and then the CARE team can take more time and give more specialized attention.
Sometimes we're only there for a few minutes, and sometimes we're there upwards of 3 hours. Even if we only leave them with resources, you can just see instantly that they feel better knowing that there's someone who listened to them and who's willing to talk to them.
And officials say these mental health care teams are just the start.
There's a bigger plan in place that the state has implemented. Part of that is a call center that's going to have a number available for people to call who are having issues, and there will be a counselor available.
And if you're wondering what types of calls the CARE team might respond to, they tell me they can go out and speak to someone who maybe is acting suicidal. Also, various domestic situations, arguments, they might be needed at a situation like that. And they've been dealing a lot with homeless who are in need of resources. Reporting live in Newport News, Angela Bohan, News 3.